You are welcome. We'll be talking on understanding family values and creating them in our homes. Every family is like a small nation, and every nation is built on values. It is very necessary for every parent to identify, define, model, reinforce family values, and live it daily. If we don't define our family values, the world will definitely define them for us, often not in the best way. As parents, we have the privilege of shaping the heartbeats of our home. But the question is this: are you interested in making a shift today? Because your interest will be the burning desire that will make you to stop justifying and start adjusting. Keep watching as we dive into it. Family values are the guiding principles, beliefs, and behaviors that direct how we live, love, and what grow together. Let us just look into this meaning that I just said. What are the principles that you want your children to trade on? What do you want them to believe? What kind of behavior do you want them to show up or to practice daily? If you're able to point out those values you want the children to practice, it will become the invisible rules that guides them, that guide the children even when their parents are not watching. Even you as a parent, you don't need to be there, because there are strategies that they have already followed. There are strategies that you've created that helps them to do what? To shape how they behave even when no one is watching. It is very important that we point out those values. Some of the family values are honesty, responsibility, kindness, faith or spirituality, hard work, perseverance. You can name so many of them. It is for you to do what? To point out the values that your family wants to work with. Family values matter a lot because it is the foundation of a stable home. Without them, children are easily swayed by peers, media, pressure. But with them, families thrive. Family values create consistency. In this case, it helps children to know what is expected. Family values form their character. There's this saying that your profession can take you to the top, but it's only your character that can keep you there. It helps them in their choices, in their decision making, because they already have the values that is expected of them. The only thing is for them to do what? Apply it in what they do. It builds their unity. It gives them what? Direction. The direction in the sense that it will help them to handle the peer pressure and life challenges. Very important. That is the whole essence of ensuring that we guide our children and teach them the values that is expected. For us to achieve this, that is creating family values in our homes, there are practical steps that we need to do what? Follow. Steps involved in creating family values in our homes. I have provided here 5 steps that we could what? Work with, so that we will be able to ensure that those family values is being practiced in our homes in order to raise children that will thrive. The first step is identify the family values. Sit as a family and ask, what do we want our home to stand for? Allow children to make contributions. Let them be part of this decision that you all want to work with. It helps them to own the values, not only to know what the values are all about. They will own it and practice it because they are part of the decision. It is very necessary for us to invite our children, even if you decided to discuss that with your spouse, as in the parents coming together to talk about the family values that they want to uphold. Even if you are done with that, let the children be part of this discussion. It is very important because it will help them to own the values. Right there, they will ask their necessary questions on areas they don't even understand. The second one is, that is step 2, Define the family values. My dear, turn abstract words into clear actions. Respect could be one of the values. Let them know what respect is all about. Portray it in a way that the children will be able to do what? Understand. We use kind words and listen without interrupting. Let them know what is expected. If it is responsibility, let them understand what that responsibility is all about. Now, step 3, model the family values. Children copy more than they listen. That is the truth. They copy more than they listen. If you want honesty, let them see you admit mistakes. If you want kindness, let them see you serve others. Have to show them what you are teaching, because it will help them to do what? Learn fast. Telling your children you want everyone to practice honesty, and right in front of them you are in Abuja and you are telling someone that you are in Lagos. You should know or be aware of the practices that goes on before our children. We should know what we talk about, especially when our friends visit us. What are the things that we are saying in front of your children? Because they are very smart. This is computer age. They are very smart. Most of the things that they do, you are there and you are angry over it. Why are you doing like this? Why are you doing like that? Some of it, they picked it from us. So we have to be mindful of what we display in front of them. Then step 4, reinforce the family values. Keep saying it, keep talking about it. It's very important. Celebrate when a child practices a value. It helps this child to do it again, knowing fully well that this thing that I've done today, I think is the right thing, so I'm going to do it again. It has a way of motivating them. Use stories, family traditions, or bedtime reflections to highlight values. Bring out the value from what has happened and throw more light on it. It helps them to do what? To remember. You don't need to spend much time. Just talk about that. They are very smart. There is something that that child may learn from that which you have explained. Then the step 5, live it daily. Live the family values daily. Live it out. Let everyone practice it every day. Family values are not for decorations. They are not meant for wall art. They are for daily decisions, corrections, and celebrations. Everyone has to work on it, has to practice it. The only thing that is needed is for you to remind everyone. It's there for a timely what? Reminder that everybody needs to do what? To practice this. If you have forgotten what is expected, go back there. You will be reminded of it. Make sure you as a parent model what you teach. I'm about rounding up. When values are practiced in our homes, it stands as a light our children carry into the world. A strong family culture does not just happen. It's built with intention, one value at a time. Make sure that the values are clear, intentional, and practiced daily. As parents, teachers, and guardians, let's not just raise children. Let's raise value-driven future leaders that will thrive. I love you. Please drop your comments and subscribe. See you.